You're not stupid. You know something's not right. So many things are coming to a head right now. War, mass murder, suffering, aggression, and hatred are the norm. The economy's bad and getting worse. Your government calls itself democratic, but doesn't follow the will of the people. This is seen as normal. Our resources are depleted. Our landfills are full. We're at the point where we probably can't go on the way we're going. The human race is in big trouble. For the first time in our 2-million-year history, we have the capacity to destroy ourselves, and we're close to doing it. For all our technology and expertise, we can't seem to sustainably go on living without the majority of us suffering in some way or another. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. And yet nobody with the ability to reach the masses is talking about these things. Why? What's going on here? What I'm about to say will come as no surprise for most of the people who regularly watch this channel. To many it will simply bounce off them as paranoid crap. They'll think I'm either crazy, misinformed, or perhaps just trying to ruffle some feathers, and they'll be wrong. I'm mentally healthy, at least fairly well informed, and definitely not making this video to get myself attention. For those who are ignorant to the truth, and who are also unwilling to even contemplate anything that challenges their current way of thinking, there is no hope. This video is not for them, nor is it for those who are already awake. This video is for everybody in between, and you are definitely in the majority out there. I'll start with a quote from a movie most of us have seen. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You've felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It's everywhere. It's all around us, even now in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window, or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth, that you are a slave. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell, or taste, or touch. A prison for your mind. Never mind that the movie was talking about the Matrix. It doesn't matter what you call the prison you're in. The important thing for you to know is that you're in it. Prove it, you say. Show me photographic evidence. Link me to an official source that will corroborate your claims. I can't do that. The nature of this problem is that there is no good link I can provide. No video clip I can run that will wake you up. Why would there be? If you're a slave trapped in this system, would the slave masters allow there to be an easy way to wake you up? No, of course not. Just like in the movie, it has to be a personal decision, and it's definitely not a simple, easy process. So what? Even if I'm right, you can still choose whatever career you want, pick who you're going to marry, and make all kinds of other decisions. Are you really a slave if you have options? And if the slave master doesn't make life too horrible on you? That's up to you to decide. All I'm asking you to do right now is consider the possibility that you don't know everything that's going on around you. You know something's not right, don't you? You just can't put your finger on it. Well, that's because you can't see it, and your mind has been conditioned to ignore it if you get the slightest inkling of its existence. Perhaps you've heard people often online say, "Wake up," or refer to sheep or sheeple. By and large, these people are probably people who are already awake, and who are frustrated by the apparent apathy of the masses. But I don't think shouting, "Wake up," in someone's face will work. This isn't a normal sleep. Loud noises don't have any effect. So what does? There are two front lines the system uses to gain and maintain control. One is anything going into your consciousness, and the other is anything going into your body. The following are my suggestions for how to begin to take back the reins. 1. Cancel your cable or satellite TV subscription. Seriously, make it so that you don't have any service coming into your home except your internet connection. Don't watch TV, especially the news. You'll get your news from alternative sources on the internet, from local newspapers, and from other informed people. Avoid commercials and all kinds of advertising. You can decide what you need to buy. Avoid celebrity gossip, pop culture, and mindless entertainment. It has no useful effect on your life and only serves to make you feel inadequate and fill up your time. Save money and block one of the system's main methods of influencing your mind. Cancel your cable service. 2. Change how you eat. Avoid overly processed foods and fast foods. They slow your body and mind, are devoid of real nutrition you need for higher level thinking, and of course they shorten your life. Avoid foods flown in from overseas. Local foods are healthier and cheaper. Even better, grow some of your own food. Avoid fluoride, which is found in most drinking water and most toothpastes, and makes you docile and lowers your critical thinking ability. Cut down on your meat intake. Most meat now contains chemicals, hormones, and antibiotics which your body doesn't function well with. By changing the fuel you put into your body, you not only inhibit the garbage the system uses to keep you controlled, but you'll also be filling your body with the nutrition you need to think clearly and start shaking off the chains. Please research the ideas I've put forth for yourself. Researching everything from, if possible, multiple unbiased sources is your new hobby. Don't believe any one person's assertions, including mine. Any of the actions I mentioned will benefit you. Even if you can only do some of them, you'll begin to notice a change in your thinking, probably within a week or two. Perhaps some of it seems too drastic or too daunting for you right away. Do what you can, and then the other stuff will start making a lot more sense and becoming more doable. Before long, you'll be free enough from the system that you'll start hunting for new things to change and improve on. New ways to get out of it. And possibly, eventually, starting to help others wake up as well. These are only the very first couple steps. There's so much more to be done. But I think taking these 2 steps is a great place to start. Once you're in charge of what goes on inside your head and what comes in to your mind and your body, you'll start waking up. Welcome to reality. Sorry it's not what you'd hoped, but at least it's real, and at least you have the power to do something about it.